welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today's video is day number 7, I think it is, out of 12 for my 12 builds of Christmas mini-series for up to Christmas. We're going to be building a train, a nice festive train. So this thing includes a lovely detailed engine. We've even a little lamp at the front there. We've even got like some detailed the wheels down here. We've got this like I don't know what you call this, but something that goes a lot like pipes maybe along the engine. Of course, a lovely bell up there. You can even go into the footplate of the engine. You can actually sit up here. Oops, not place fences. You can actually pull this. No. Okay. It won't let me pull the lever, but you can pull the lever. And you can get to the campfire that's in there to obviously be the coal man or whatever. There's also a lever on the top for maybe driving the train, you know, like in the Polar Express, which just looks so cool to me. It looks really awesome. You've also got a coal car back here connected by some end rods. So this carries the coal for the engine. Pretty awesome. Then we got another car connected to the engine and the coal car, and this includes like a seating area for maybe passengers and whatnot. Then the last one is literally just a kind of silo sort of thing for some crops and stuff. And I based this bit off of Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. If anyone's seen that, let me know in the comments down below. Such a cool movie, and Pluto ends up landing in that kind of carriage back there. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's for another time. Alright, so let's get building. What you're going to need is going to need a block of gold. Block of coal. That'd be an interesting block, but block of gold. You're going to need some dark oak wood slabs, dark oak wood stairs, and this for the underneath of here. Some nether brick slabs, some nether brick stairs, dark oak stone buttons. Oh my gosh, can't speak. Dark oak buttons for these wheels, red wool for the engine, iron bars for the engine, and some dark oak fence for the engine. So, let's get started. Of course, we're going to have to add to these materials once we go along, but for now, let's just crack on. First thing you want to do is come to a nice long space where you know you can make your engine without anybody getting in the way. So, obviously I'm going to make mine in line with the other one just so I can line this up nice and properly. 1, 2, 3 along with your stairs like so. Come to the back, place a slab on the top one, place a slab on top of those slabs, along by 3. Now you want to grab your block of gold, go along on this top one of the slab like this, by 3. Now you want to come out along by 2, out along by 1, sorry, going up by 2 like this. Do the same on the other side. If I go too quickly, guys, definitely feel free to pause the video at any point, it's absolutely fine. So now we have this shape. Now we need to fill this in. We can't have this hollow, otherwise it would look a little bit strange. Then we need to fill it up to the top, just here. There we go, so this becomes a 9 shape on the top, 9 by 9, a 3 by 3 shape, which is obviously 9, so pretty cool. Now once we have that, we can come along with, well, down the side here, we can put a block of gold on each side just behind the nether brick stuff there. And then we can grab ourselves upside down spruce stairs like so. This goes along by 2, like that. And then on a third one, oops, on a second one even, sorry, we go up another slab for this one. Now this is where we jump over the wheels. So we actually stick the wheels in here. I'm going to use some nether brick slabs for my wheels, like that. Like that. And then I'll see another one back here. And then another one in this gap here. Like so. And then obviously we're going to use this section now for the actual engine. So here we're going to use this. There. Alright then, don't forget to put the slab underneath that wheel just there. Well, in between the wheels like that. Then obviously a slab there. Then another wheel just like this, because it's a 3-wheeled train, like so. And then obviously on this back one, you want to come out of blocks so you can make this going up 4 blocks high with your fence. So 3, that's 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then obviously we need to make a 5-block gap in between this one and the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then obviously the 5th is where we put our next one. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same on this side, like that. And then obviously build this at the back. Go 4 up high with your fence now. Oops, sorry guys, keep messing up a little bit. There we go. Alright, and then you want to get yourself a block. You can get rid of your gold now. You're not going to need the gold just at the moment. We are going to replace the gold with just some normal dark oak planks, because we're going to need these for making this section back here. You just fill this up all the way to the top, guys. We may have to chop out a few blocks in a minute. Chop out these 3 under here. So second row down, chop out these 3. Now here, you want to come to this bit, you want to go like this, and you want to fill this all the way along to make the footplate of the engine. Like this. So this goes all the way across onto the slabs as well. Now over here, you want to build this up like a crescent moon, like that, but this goes over the door frame and goes like that. Now let's do the same on the other side. So like this, crescent moon, then you want to bring it over the door frame like so. Now you can switch out your, actually no, you can't just yet, I almost forgot one bit. You want to build this in. Don't forget this bit, this is quite important. So build that up like that. Ah no, I did it wrong. Sorry, this is supposed to be a line in front, but I made mine a bit too far back. Right, so about this line. Make this the right shape. There we go. And now we can stick our blocks in this gap here. And then as you get to this one, what you want to do is just stick a slab like that on the highest block possible. Because this is where the windows are for kind of seeing over the engine, like in actual real trains. So it looks pretty cool. Now you just want to fill up this basically silhouette of the gold all the way back to the actual footplate now, so it takes a little bit of time just to get all the pieces together, but once you have, it'll look pretty good. So, and then make sure you go out by 2, and then up to those 3 at the top there, like this, and then obviously make sure you get the other side as well. Make it nice and symmetrical all the way along. I love steam engines, I just think they're so cool. I used to really be a fan of them when I was younger. My family used to take me on the trains and whatnot when I was like 2 years old, just like constantly. It was brilliant. There we go. Okay, that looks really cool. Now what we need to do is grab our dark oak stairs, and we just need to go along onto this fence over here. And the same on the other side. And then we're going to build this up by 2 blocks high. So let's bring the planks along. There we go, and then if you stick your stairs again, then we just fill this in. Oops, that's with slabs. What am I doing? That's just going to waste a lot of time. Oh my gosh, you could do it the long way if you wanted to, but I'm going to make mine nice and smooth like this. And there we go. Awesome. Okay, now we can move up our layer like that, just up a block like that, so then we can put our glass in. So we're just going to replace our planks with the glass now. Any glass will do, guys. You can use some stained glass if you wanted to. I'm going to use normal for mine because I think it looks the best at the moment, but if you wanted to change it up, like I said, feel free. Iron bars all the way along this top section of this bit here. There we go, like so. Then you want to grab yourself some of your slabs, and you want to go up again. Now go up this one, so it makes a block. Go all the way around this block you've just made with upside down stairs, like so, and then upside down slabs on top of all those upside down stairs like that. Now in that gap we're going to stick a campfire, but we'll come back to later because we need to put one inside the train itself as well. Okay, this is looking great, guys. You're doing an awesome job. What we need to do next is, now that we have got this basic shape, obviously we need to add the buttons onto our wheels. That would be a disaster if the train did not actually have proper wheels. There we go. We can actually scrap our inventory quickly. Gonna grab myself a sign down here. Dark oak sign, that is. Also gonna grab myself the bell. Oops, not prismarine crystals. We don't really need them today. The lever, some buttons, some tripwire hooks. We're also gonna need ourselves there's one more material and I'm trying to think what it is. Ah, there we go. Gold pressure plate, like so. And then gold block up here. There you are. And what we need to do is stick a gold block in the middle there. We leave a gap because we put the bell in there. Then we leave another gap and stick the other bit and pieces over there. That looks awesome. What you can do with your signs is also just come underneath the windows. You could write on this Christmas Express, say, but I'm going to leave mine blank at the moment. Like this, underneath the windows. Like that. That looks awesome. And next thing we're going to do is build this bit at the front. So I'm just going to scrap my inventory. Oh no, I'm not. Before we do that, I'm going to go inside the train and I'm going to block out these 3 pieces here. So it makes this shape. Then we're going to take out that wall there and we're going to put a campfire in there. What we need to do is stick a lever there, stick a tripwire hook there, and a button just there. Tripwire hooks all the way along there. Levers just on each side with a button. Like so. You could also do that the other way around if you wanted to make it look a little bit different, like this, say. But I actually kind of like it like that. That's cool. And obviously you want to put your levers underneath these where the windows are, facing inwards, both of them, like that. Then you can also grab yourself, scrap your inventory, grab yourself 2 chairs and just stick them like that. That looks great. Awesome. So what we're going to do lastly is we're going to grab ourselves that iron trapdoor. We're also going to grab some campfires and stick the campfire in there, and then obviously flick your trapdoor up like that. Stick your other campfire in the funnel of the train so it goes and smokes like it should do. That is amazing. Over here what we need to do is grab that lantern, grab that item frame, and we need to stick this here on the train, so this second layer up. Then we need to grab a sandstone stair, a tripwire, no, not tripwire, hook, trapdoor, dark oak trapdoor, and red wool. And what we do is we just stick upside down stair there, red wool, and then we just go around with trapdoors around the build like that. That looks amazing. Great job, guys. We're doing awesome. Now for the coal car, what we need to do is obviously first of all grab yourself end rods, then you need some dark oak fence, dark oak wood slab, dark oak buttons, red wool, dark oak sign, and of course coal. What we need to do next is we need to make this kind of coupling system with the end rods like that, so it goes back and forth like so. Then we go from a wheel, which we need to make just about here, so it comes a block in from the build of the train. Then you leave a 2-way gap like that and like that. Put your slabs in those gaps. Then you put a 3 long slab going along like that, and you do the same on the other side like so. Now once you've done that, you can fill this up now with some red wool. Fill this all the way around so it looks like a bucket almost. And then once you've done that, you can block this side up like this, and obviously make sure you fill in another layer just so you can get enough space for the coal inside, and obviously fill in the bottom so you can put your coal in there. And we can just fill up a final layer of 4 above the wheels, and stick your dark oak buttons on there like that. Block out these 2 blocks and stick 2 planks worth of blocks there, and then dark oak signs on these ones as well. That could also say the same thing as the train would, so Christmas train, say, or something like that. Signs again, nice and symmetrical. And then obviously here you just want to do this shape here, so we're gonna block that out, put a coal in there, put 2 lots of coal there, and then block that one out as well and stick the coal in there. Awesome, that looks really cool. And the last thing for the train car, coal car, is you want to stick your fence up the sides of it like that, so it almost looks like it's it can also be connected to the train by that as well. Pretty cool stuff. Now we make another coupling, and we make this cool looking thing back here. So let's grab that. We're going to replace the sign, so we're just going to drop the sign in the thing as well as the block of coal. Going to grab some glass, also going to grab some stairs, and that's about it. So what you need to do for this one is a little bit more confusing because it's a little bit different to the design of the rest of the train. You need to put to yourself a block's worth of slabs onto that coupling. They need to go back by 2, I think it is. Yeah, like that. And then another 2 over here, like so. This becomes a 5 block long shape. Red wool now, like that. Then you want to put yourself an upside down stair like that. 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4th one you put another upside down stair like that. But we're going to stick a wheel just there, like that. And then obviously same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Wheel, upside down stair. And then we put ourselves this shape in here. So you can fill that up if you wanted to. And then upside down stairs along there. And then this one is an actual block so you can put the coupling on for the last carriage. Like so. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3 with these fences here. Along, up to 3. Fence gates on there. And on the wheels, I mean. And then you want to do the same on the front. So this goes up to 3. Like so. Alright, nice one. And now once we've done that, we can put another fence behind, like that. And then in this gap here, you might want to just get yourself another block so you can fill it in. So maybe just some dark oak planks, so you can fill the section in so it's not hollow, so you actually have a floor in for your carriage and whatnot. And then fill in the fence gap, block out that gap in the middle, so that it becomes two kind of moon crescents on each side. And we're going to block that up 2 layers high, and then glass in those gaps. Wool again all the way around, connecting over the door frames like that. That's awesome. Then what we do is we grab ourselves some stairs and we put it up to the fence across from the red wall, and then we put ourselves this slab going along here like that. Same on the opposite side. Nice and symmetrical, like so. Looks great. And then what we do is we just fill this over, so we can just plonk this along now. Obviously you could fill that up as well if you wanted to with a red wall again. I'm going to fill mine up with planks because we don't really need to. We can use this next bit for good like that. And then you put it up like that, so it's one slab above the rest of the slabs on the build. And then what you do is build this up to your block shape like this. Block this in to make it, oh no you don't, sorry. So you keep that like that, and then you put a slab over it, so there's like a slab gap in between all of these. And then what you want to do for the middle bit is just stick it over like that. So you have this weird shape on the top. And I've seen this in a lot of like train cars, old train cars. It looks really, really cool. So I wanted to add it into definitely this build. Obviously you don't have to build these carriages and whatnot in order. I'll put in the comments down below a little like a timeline of different trains, the train builds, so you guys can mix and match whatever you want. Obviously I would recommend putting these two together, but as far as like this one goes, maybe you could switch it back around with this one as well, so that would be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys do in the comments down below. Okay, so now we need to go from here, so 3 away from our car we just built. Put yourself a block of red wool, 2 stairs, a block, 2 stairs, red wool, upside down stair. Then we need to go along, I think this is the 5th one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. With our slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then of course put your red wool behind the upside down stair. Don't forget to put your buttons on there as well, because it just adds a little bit more detail. It looks quite cool. I just noticed something I missed on that car, so we'll have to go and put that back on in a second. That's alright. Upside down stairs for too long, and then obviously put your block in there. That's awesome. Now what we can do is actually grab ourselves, we can replace this fence with some green concrete. This green concrete goes up by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks high all the way around. What I missed off on that other train carriage, which I'm so sorry for guys, is literally just a door, a dark oak door, and some ladder, which I'll just quickly add in 1 second. So we got 2, 3 almost, there we go, and then 4th one as well. I just realised this green concrete kind of looks like jalapenos, if anyone likes them. I'm a big fan myself. I like spicy food. I know it's such a weird observation when you're making a Christmas build, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, nice one. So we put slabs along the outskirts of this, but on the tallest block, like that. And then what we do next is we go from here. So you leave kind of this shape along. So you put 2 in, then you leave a gap like that. Oh, this side didn't make enough. There we go. So 1, 2, leave a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave a gap. 1, 2. And then obviously here you fill it in. Fill these blocks in now. Of course, obviously you don't have to keep this hollow if you don't want to. You can put presents in here and whatever else you think this carriage could be carrying. That'd be awesome. So that looks pretty cool. And then obviously you just slab it over like that. And same on that side. There we go. And here what you want to do for the last steps is just want to block out 3 blocks. Put some planks in there, dark oak planks, and then use this as where you can put your label for the side of the thing, like that. And then obviously grab yourself some signs. Where are the signs? There they are. Like that. Stick them all the way around. Like I said, you could use this as a label for your whatever you're transporting. So maybe some toys, or maybe some farming materials, or you know, some vehicles or something. That'd be pretty cool. See what you guys can come up with. There we are. Last finishing touches, we just need to add the ladder underneath this gap that we've made. So this goes down for free. On each side, by the way, guys, just make it nice and symmetrical. Symmetrical is definitely the word of the day for this build. There we go. I'm just going to grab this door quickly. Oops, there we go. Doesn't matter which way around you put the door. You could put it so it faces inside, like... Oh, not like that. Like this, if you wanted. Or you could do it from like this. That'd be pretty cool. And same with the ladder. You don't have to put it on the side that I put it on. You can put it on whichever side you want. You could alternate it for both sides of the train. There we are, guys. That is how to build my Christmas train. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please definitely smash a like. That'd be really awesome. Thank you so much. And if you want to subscribe for more Wheelassassin tutorials, we have the Home Alone Mansion, which I'm still so excited about. That one. It's so cool. Rudolph, an elf, Grinch, Jack Skeleton in Santa form, and Mrs. Claus over there as well. There is more builds to come as well, definitely up until Christmas Eve. So definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much again, guys. You take it easy. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you at the next Wheelassassin tutorial. Goodbye for now. Thanks very much.